Welcome to Thought Process, where I explain my decision making in game. We're going to be doing threes today at Champ 1 Div 3. Oh, here we go. So, the goal of this series is to really help you understand the why of various actions. You know, when you just like watch gameplay, sometimes it can be hard to understand, you know, why did somebody turn around here? Why did somebody not jump? Like, I could have gotten there faster, you know? Like, why didn't they go faster? And so hopefully I'll be able to give you some insight into some of those plays. Oopsie, that was not intentional. All right, I'm gonna rotate behind teammate because I think we're down one guy. Oh yeah, I just heard him respawn. All right, this should be me. I was slow there, but that should have been my goal to make. So here you can see there's two up, and that one guy, he went for the boost, and I could have like maybe chased up, but I chose not to because it's risky. It would have been 3 committed up there instead of just 2. So I chose to stay back in that scenario. Now let's see if we can go for this. It's kind of a pass to them. But whoops. Not perfect gameplay here, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go for this because I saw a teammate was backing up in a way where I didn't think he could get the ball, and I didn't think he was going for it. And you have to be kind of careful with that because, you know, if your teammate is going for it, dude, another good pass. That's the second time that Purple Fennec has done good passes. Oh, that was a good save. It can be really useful if you notice patterns in your teammates. Like, the purple dude is a pretty good passer, so I'm more willing to trust him if he's going for a pass than, like, the other guy. Just because I don't know if the other guy is good at passing or not. You know, or how consistent he may be. Ooh, I hit it right into him. That wasn't very good. Trying to follow up the teammate's hit and kind of keep it in the same area that he's in. So here I see 2 of them up again. So that means I'm kind of stay back until I see purple guy kind of go back. May have just cut off my teammate, yeah. It can be hard to tell like how fast your team wants to go. And so, yeah, that was my bad. So it can be hard to know like when you need to cut in and when you shouldn't. Ooh. Solid. Only 1 point of difference, and we got 2 minutes left, so that's a good sign. Ooh. Just barely got that 50-50. I'm gonna go to the back post here, because I see I have a little bit of time. Oh, I tried to squeeze it past him. It looked like he was kind of stopped. Nice! Man, I guess they're both good passers. Man, this is kind of a little bit lucky because we got 2 really good passers on our team. It's a rare occurrence. People tend to be more shooters, I've noticed, than passers. Apologize in advance for my air rolls. I'm learning how to use air roll left. It's always good to be learning things and have things to work on. And that's what I'm learning right now. I'm used to free roll. So every time I hold air roll left, then I like hold left on the left stick too, and it's just great. Oh my. Oh dear. I wasn't sure. I guess that's just sometimes everyone just misses, you know, especially at Champ 1. It just happens. There we go. We'll hit it high. I think teammate, yeah. He tried for it anyway. We may be able to get a pass. Yeah. Wow, thank you. I noticed that 3 of them were in the corner there, so I was like, now seems like a good time to pass. Just like that. We went from 0-2 to 4-2. Oh no. There we go, game 1 in the bag. Oh, I should mention, for anyone who's been watching my channel a while, you'll know that I've done these types of videos before. I just didn't really have like a name for them. So I just have like a name to call the playlist, basically. Anyway, yeah, so second game here. Let's see what we got. Try and feel out our team a little bit. We have aggressive teammates, passing teammates, passive teammates. What do we got? Ooh, that was a little bit of a close one. I'm gonna try and rotate back to cover goal, yeah, in case something like that happens. Well, that was a pretty decent demo. Too bad I messed up the possession. Alright, we got aggressive teammates. Good to know. The thing is, once you know if a teammate is aggressive or passive, they become a lot more predictable. And predictable is good for people on your team. You want to know, are they going to be right behind me or are they going to be back in the goal? You know. Oh dear. That was kind of a lucky save. That was a little bit lucky. So once again, we'll stay in the goal while our teammates stay on the ball. Sometimes that's what being a good teammate is covering the areas that your teammates don't want to cover. I'm just trying to not get too caught in like passivity. Oh, nice one. What do you do here? I was so far back. Oh, that's a nice shot. But yeah, if you're like back covering the goal while your teammates are like up all the time, you can actually fall into a trap of like staying back when you shouldn't. And really the only point in staying back is to cover an area that's not being covered. That's it. Yeah, so like here I'm on the right side because it's not being covered in the while we're on offense. Once the offense dwindles, you'll notice I kind of go back a little bit. Now I'm like past the midline because I'm not as confident. We don't have a strong possession here. I maybe could have gone up once I saw my other teammate went back even further than me. So that was maybe a mistake by me, but I was really hoping there was boost there. Gotta pick up the small pads. It's really good to know where small pads are. It's a lot. I think I got time to pop it over 2. No, just over 1. Oh, that's a nice setup. Alright, so we see teammates are up, so we stay back. Teammates rotating back, so we can go up. We bounce it over there because there weren't any dudes. Opponents, I mean, on that side. We can kind of back our teammate up here if he misses, yeah. Maybe pass. No, teammate's really far away. Not like really far away, but it would have been hard for me to get a pass like all the way over to that side. Ooh, here we go. We got a little bit of space. Can we use it? No. Hey, look who can. Oh, they're leaving after that. I mean, he kind of air dribbled it. Maybe the chemistry wasn't there. I don't know. Short game, short game. Oh, they got a Season 5 Grand Champion on their team. This ought to be a spicy match. Technically, I have been Grand Champion before, but I don't really consistently stay there, so I don't... Oh! Yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, I don't really call myself a Grand Champion a lot, even though technically I've been there. Right, he's gonna pass it. That was a good save by that guy. Alright, we'll go mid, see if we can maybe support teammate. They stopped it early. So then we go and challenge. Oh no. Not a very good challenge by me. I think it was the right play to go for it. I just needed a better hit on it. Ooh, just barely got that. Did I mention I'm learning aerial left? That was a pretty bad aerial. Ooh, I wasn't sure. I was looking at him out of my peripheral vision, which you don't always want to be doing. Oh no. It was smart of him to shoot toward where I was facing backwards. It's more difficult to save on that side, obviously. Let's try and get it before the bounce. It's a lot easier for the aggressor to read the bounce than it is for the defender. So you really want to stop those things before they bounce on your backboard. Ooh, that might be a good pass. Oh, he's passing. Never mind. That's open. Oh, you saw that. Wow, that was close. I did see my teammate there, but I was pretty sure I had to hit it before the orange guy did. Alright, so they both are bumped back, so we should go and challenge, even though we're not really doing much, just to make it so that the orange guy doesn't have space, because opponents with space are just dangerous. I think teammates? Yeah, he's there. Here we go, squeeze it right under it. Aww. See if we can read this guy. He's probably putting it onto the wall. If you watch their car, sometimes you can actually figure out where they're gonna go before they figure out where they're gonna go. I'm serious. Oh, he's staying back, so recognize it and then take a bad flick. Recognizing it is important, though. Ooh. Let's see if we can pick up the boost. He doesn't have a great hit on this. Oh, just kidding. That was good control. I wish I could do that. Bumped him out of the way. We can maybe bump... Ooh! Kind of stopped it. If we take this slow... Oh. That's kind of hard with teammates sitting there. It's not really a great idea to sit near your teammates. And in fact, when you're rotating back, this is something I'm still getting better at. But when you're rotating back, you want to rotate like away from the play. So like I rotate away from the ball, and then once I want to hit the ball, then I rotate, back towards it. But oh my. Yeah, we might want to forfeit this one. I think that guy's the actual grand champ. Look at that. He hard carried their team. Yeah, we'll forfeit. GG's though. What was that? 2 wins and 1 loss? That's not bad. Well, we got clipped on in the end, but hopefully you were able to learn something of that from me talking about my thought processes in the game. I've noticed there's a lot of content where like pros or SSLs or even people that are playing in Grand Champ talk about it, but there's not as much in some of the lower ranks, and that can be a huge gap to try to overcome if you're like, how do I get from, diamond or champion? I just need to see somebody playing the games and like explaining why they're not going for this ball, or why they're going slow here, or why they're not, jumping for this. So I'm hoping that I can give you a little bit of that. But anyway, that is going to do it for me, and I'll catch you next time. Later.